Yo, welcome back. Thanks for tuning into 106.0 Cam Angwin the Hill. What's up, Angwin? That was just Macklemore's Thrift Shop. Now, we usually talk about music, but today I want to do something special for you guys. Just as musicians use music to get across a certain message, we have to realize artists also use their artwork to get a message across. Speaking of art, I got to my left an art enthusiast. He is specialist here for all things beautiful and amazing, the womanizer, the beast himself, the one and only Shane Kwon.
What's up, Angwin? It's good to be here, PUC.
All right, so what you got for us, Mr. Shane?
Well, so today we'll be focusing on the man of art, Leonardo da Vinci, and all his greatness.
Okay, well, tell me a little something about Da Vinci.
Well, first, his name is not Da Vinci, it's Leonardo da Vinci. And while Leonardo was a man of high renaissance, and while many people thought of him as an artist, Da Vinci thought otherwise. He believed himself to be a polymath, someone whose expertise expanded on numerous subjects. He didn't even believe he was that great of an artist. But a lot of what he is known for is the two pieces of art that we'll be discussing today. So the first piece I have here is the Vitruvian Man.
Vitruviun Man, huh? Okay, well, take it away.
Well, first of all, Da Vinci was someone who was very curious about the human anatomy. There's many pieces on record where it shows that Da Vinci was way ahead of his time. As you can see here, he drew several pieces where he highlights the limbs and other body parts. Also created one of the first drawings of the four-chambered heart. Well, from all that, the amazing artist himself, Leonardo da Vinci, created the Vitruvian Man. And this was done in 1487 and embodied perfection all around.
Perfection? I mean, I'm looking at the painting right now, and this freak has like 4 arms and 4 legs. There's no perfection here.
On the contrary, dog, this is considered one of the world's greatest work of art, and it presents the ideal human proportions.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if he is the ideal human, like where is the perfection?
As you can see, Da Vinci made the drawing in the coronal plane, my
Hmm.
mistake, to illustrate the geometrical dimensions of the human body.
Ah.
The circle and the square are in harmony, symbolizing one with the universe. The body equals God's best design, thus giving us perfection. And you can't say
Ah.
God's not perfect.
Oh, okay, for sure. There's definitely a sense of part human and divine in this drawing, like it feels like as if space is being created with this image, don't you think?
You're right, for this was based off the Vitruvius Polio from the ancient Roman architect Vitruvius in Book 3 of his treatise De Architectura. So clearly, he is a man that worked with a lot of space.
Ah, okay, well, I have no idea what you said, but let's go on to our next piece of art that you have.
All right, so our next piece that we have here is the Mona Lisa. Isn't she a dime? Sort of gives us, that seductive look.
I mean, she's a dime, all right, but I don't know if that's her purpose.
Oh, so you know something about the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, of course I know a little something about Mona Lisa. Actually, I learned a few things from Professor Carpenter's class many years ago.
Well, can you expand then? Give the viewers at home a little piece of your knowledge.
Okay, all right. Well, first things first. We all know Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci is probably the world's most recognized piece of artwork. I mean, what makes this piece of art so intriguing? Like I mean, yeah, this girl is good looking, but she ain't that pretty. Like she's no Beyonce or Emma Watson. This is just a portrait of someone's wife.
You happen to know who this girl is?
As a matter of fact, I do. Her name is Lisa Di Antonia Maria Gherardini. Like, dang, that's a long name, right? But she was the wife of Francisco del Giocondo. I mean, who is this guy? He's a nobody. He's only famous because his wife is famous. Like anyone that marries the Kardashians. But anyways, why is this painting so famous? Have you actually seen the Mona Lisa painting in person?
Of course not. I'm broke. I go to PUC, man. I got no money to fly over to France just to see some painting.
Okay, you're right. So before my freshman year at PUC many years ago, I had a chance to go to the Louvre Museum to see the Mona Lisa, and my expectation was like, dang, this painting is about to be off the chain, because everyone's been hyping it up for so long, and you would think that this is gigantic, magnificent painting, but when I actually got there, I was like, like what the, like, is this it? There were so many people crowded around the painting, and the painting itself is relatively tiny. So I was very disappointed, to say the least.
It was that tiny? So it's like when you open up a bag of Lay's and expect a lot of chips to be there, but there's only like two chips, right? Like that kind of feeling?
Yeah, exactly, man. But then again, you have to really understand what is going on in this painting. Have you heard of the term sfumato?
To what?
Sfumato. Notice the road in the background to Lisa's back and the mountains in the far off distance. Notice anything unusual?
No, I mean it just looks really, really good to me.
Exactly, right? Nothing looks unusual. As a matter of fact, it looks completely natural. Leonardo da Vinci knew that as things get farther and farther away from the perspective's focus point, things start to get smoky and hazy. And that is exactly what sfumato is. It's like when you're on top of a mountain and you see a series of hills in the distance. The hills that are farther away seem lighter, smokier, and cloudier, you know? And of course, who can forget about that smile? That faintest smile that put the world into a frenzy.
Yeah, man, it's that seductive smile. Like she's trying to reel you in. Like you're a fish, and she's the fisherman. So
Oh,
she's trying to reel
okay.
you in, right?
Dang, Shane, do you need like a glass of milk or a bottle of water?
No, wait, why?
Nothing, man. Anyways, going back to the painting, it really doesn't look like a smile, right? But the more you look at it, the more you're captivated by this faint smile. And notice how she is sort of looking to the audience's right shoulder. Back then, many portraits were side profiles where the subject is looking off somewhere else. But Lisa's body is positioned to face towards left side of the audience, ever so slightly. But her face is actually positioned to look almost directly at us, just a
Oh,
slightly bit off to our right. You know, it just makes it look more natural. You know, she just looks natural. You know, and she represents this like virgin beauty.
wait. You said virgin beauty,
Yeah.
but isn't she married?
Uh, um, I guess it's kind of like the Joseph and Mary situation.
Oh, okay. Man, Sean, you seem to know much about this. It kind of seemed like you prepared a script.
Well, anyways, sorry Shane, but that looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for stopping by our studio.
Hey, man, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Shane Kwon. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, take it away, Bruno Mars.